Hey guys, Aqua Duelist here. So today to end the week, I want to talk about a super spicy tech card of mine that I'm trying out. And the card is Blue Thunder T45. If you don't know what it does, when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you special summon or you summon a Thunder option token. But it's really weird because it's a machine type, yet it has Thunder in the name. I always thought that was weird. And it can't be the token can't be used for tribute summon, but who cares? We're going to use it to link summon. And it is a Shatterfoil. Really nice, really awesome. Highest rarity this card comes in. That and Starfoil, but I think Shatterfoils look better. They are much cooler. But yeah, so I sleep that back up. But the reason why I say it's like a really spicy tech card is just because you do have to run over something to essentially get the token. And it does have 1700 attack. And I did a video recently about the Hunter family. I thought this would be a really good option in that deck just because the Hunter family just field spams like crazy. And if you're gonna play it, if you're gonna play a deck, you're probably gonna want to run Watt Giraffe. You could run that too, actually, and run United We Stand. Essentially, have two targets. So essentially, you would have this big beefy token generator in that case. But that's why I feel like the one deck it would shine the most in would be the Hunter family. You could actually just play it in just randomly in light decks. With Hippus Shonigan out, that card's attack is going to be at 22, which isn't actually terrible. And then you do have Honest, which would be really awesome. So if your opponent runs over it, tries to run over it, and you have an Honest in your hand, you could just Honest and they lose. They essentially get like, they have the they essentially get surprised Honest, and you get a free token out of it. That'd be pretty cool. So that's kind of like what essentially my really thoughts on what you could run it in. I mean, it's honestly a super spicy tech option, and on top of that too, it is machine. It's light machine, so you could do some really interesting stuff with that. Actually, now I think about it, you could search it with Cleafor Genius. This is probably going to be a card that I definitely want to play around with for a little while. It's really cheap too. I think I bought like 8 of the Shatterfoils off of a vendor off TCG Player for like a little over like $1 or something. Pretty cheap, nice little interesting tech option. Really spicy though. Like it is a really spicy card. And I do love playing spicy tech. It's really fun for me. But what are y'all's thoughts on this? I think the only deck that really ever played it was Girga's, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, correct me on that. But you can do some really interesting stuff with it. If y'all come up with some crazy ideas on what essentially things you could do with this card, I would like to hear that because I like that kind of stuff. Really interesting. But I thought I'd essentially kind of go into detail a little more on it and all. But yeah, what are your thoughts? What ideas do you have with that card? I would like to actually hear that. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more of my content, I do 4 to 5 videos a week. Make sure you hit that notification button so you get notified when my videos come out. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all next week.